Good morning, children. Today I'm going to start the next chapter, Bholi, from your supplementary reader book. In this chapter, we are having two pictures of the young girl, one before her education and second after it. The Bholi that the reader meets before her schooling was timid, lacked confidence, stammered, and never thought that she too had any will of her own. She accepted all the ill treatment and discrimination meted out to her by her family and behaved like a dumb cow. And the second Bholi is the one who evolves after getting due care from a teacher. This Bholi is educated, self asserting, and a courageous young girl who would accept challenges and was no longer willing to be treated like a dumb cow. She could not stand up for herself and demand her rightful place. Education had helped Bholi in shedding her diffidence, and she had become a bold girl capable of taking independent decisions. She had now developed positive self esteem that made her believe in her potential. In this chapter, you will see the two sides of Bholi. Now, I'm going to explain you about the chapter and tell you about the author, introduction of the chapter, theme, title, and message also. I'm going to tell you about the author K.A. Abbas. Khwaja Ahmad Abbas is also known as K.A. Abbas, was an Indian film director, screenwriter, novelist, and a journalist in the Urdu, Hindi, and English languages. He was born on 7th June 1914 in Panipat and died on 1st June 1987 in Mumbai. The books written by him were The World in My Village, The 13th Victim, Distance Dream Second. The awards he got: National Filmfare Award for Best Feature Film, National Film Award for Best Children's Film, etc. His introduction of the chapter Bholi. The story of Bholi, alias Sulekha, takes the reader through the complicated social structures of a section of Indian families that are based in their attitude towards daughters. The manner in which Bholi is victimized by the patriarchal mindset of her family and the people around her evokes both pity and anger. In addition, the ill treatment meted out to differently abled children, as depicted in the story, compares the readers to think about such silent evils that plague our society. However, the courageous defiance by Bholi in the end assures a ray of hope. Here's a theme of the chapter Bholi. The story Bholi is based on the theme that love, encouragement, and sympathy can strengthen even the most tormented souls, whereas bias in every form can wreak havoc in a person's life. Bholi is a victim of gender bias, physical disability, and not so pretty appearance. However, compassion and support groom her into confident individual capable of accepting challenges. With the desired assistance from the teacher, Bholi empowers herself with knowledge and stands up for her dignity. Her rise from a dumb cow who is suppressed both at home and by the society
to a lightning thunder is inspiring. Hence, the theme of love and support stands validated. Now, I'm going to tell you about the title of the story Bholi. Bholi is a compact and well suited title for the story that deals with the transformation of an ugly simpleton into an educated, enlightened, and assertive young woman. The major part of this story describes the misfortunes that befall a fair and pretty Sulekha, the neglect and ridicule that she has to face due to her misfortunes, her courageous struggle against the ill treatment meted out to her, and the final victory of Bholi as a woman who makes her choice. The word Bholi has a range of connotations in Hindi, where it conveys the idea of being retarded as well as being simple. In this story, Sulekha is given the name Bholi because she is not as active and alert as other children of her age. However, she is always pure and simple at heart, a quality that wins her the admiration and support of her kind teacher. Therefore, Bholi is the most appropriate title for this story. Here's a message of the story Bholi. Bholi imparts a clear message that certain levels in the Indian social system must be rooted out. The writer K.A. Abbas voices his displeasure about the discrimination between sons and daughters that is practiced in rural middle class families. In his own imitable style, he is critical of the practice of keeping the daughters illiterate. He also brings to light the inhuman reaction of people towards those who are differently abled. This shatters the self confidence of those affected and pushes them further into darkness. The evil of dowry system is also criticized in the story to convey the message of equality for women and men. Thus, through the story, the author gives the message to build a society where girls will be at par with boys.
Children, here my first video ends. In the second video, I'm going to explain you about the summary of the chapter Bholi. Till then, bye. Have a nice day.